Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today I'm going to do a video on my favorite blushes. And before I got started with this, I thought it was going to be easy, but it's really not. It's hard to pick your favorite, but what I thought I'd do is just tell you the ones that I use. You know, there's always those ones that you can, if you're in a hurry or you don't really care or, you know, whatever, that you know you can go to and you know they're going to look good. So I'll tell you those first. And actually, my first one is one that, first of all, I read that Jennifer Aniston uses this, and I am a sucker for, if I hear that someone famous or someone, you know, that I like or admire on TV wears something, I am so bad about getting it, because I figure, you know, they have all the access to all this good makeup. If they pick it, and I like the way they look, and I like their, you know, what they have on, then I'll probably like it. And I usually look up on Makeup Alley too and read what people put, because you know you can learn a lot by that. But the first one is Cargo, and it is Tonga, and it's a just like a dusty pink, mauvey pink color, and it doesn't look like much here in the pan. Matter of fact, when I first got it, I ordered it and I was like, wasn't as thrilling as I thought it was going to be, but it's beautiful on. It is so pretty, and it's matte. For those of you that like a matte blush, you can always go over it with a, you know, I've got, I think Soft and Gentle, you know, if I want a little bit of sparkle, the MSF. Anyway, beautiful. Don't want to spend too much time on it. And let's see, another one that I read about, this one I read that Sarah Jessica Parker, they used on her. And you know, in Sex and the City, which is one of my all-time favorite shows and movies, her cheeks always look so pretty and pink. And so I looked it up, and this is what they wore or used a lot of times on her, and it's Paula Dorf Ballet. And there you go. Maybe you can see a little bit better there. But it is just a true pink, and it looks pretty flat. It doesn't say, but I would have to say it's a matte, at the most a satin, but it goes on real pretty. It isn't chalky or streaky or anything. And then I've got 3 Chanel blushes here. And I'd have to say, out of all of them, I have Tempting Beige, which is a real basic one. They've had it forever. Matter of fact, I think this is their second one. And it's just a rosy beige color. It's really would be a great contour color. And then I've got, this is my new one, the Fandango. And it's really pretty. I'm surprised that I like it as much as I do. I would have never tried it, but I just happened to be standing there, and I just, you know, put it on, and I ended up liking it. It's a real good contour color, or, you know, just one of those colors that you can put on and it contours and, you know, livens up your face. It's like a tawny color. It's out of that new collection. Boy, those Chanel blushes just smell so good too. And then this one, you can tell I like. I have hit pan on it, and this is Rose Bronze. And it is a rosy, bronzy kind of color. So this is a good summer color, because it's not too shocking pink, and it's kind of like a combination of a bronzer and a blush. I really like it. I don't see how you could go wrong with Rose Bronze at all. I don't know if you can see, I've brought out a lot of my blushes here on the tray. This is actually helping me, because before I put all this stuff back, I'm going to have to clean and go through it. First of all, here's a Bobbi Brown. I have had a blush, I think it was Slopes in Bobbi Brown. I had gotten a sample, and I loved it. I might end up getting that again. It was a real pretty color. And this is one of their cream blushes called Powder Pink. And it's pretty, but I have issues with even the cream bases. I don't care for, because I think it's because when I put my makeup on, I like to set it with just my natural MSF, and then it makes it chalky, so then I have to like mist my face again. Anyway, you know how that goes. Anyway, I just think it's so much easier to put on a powder blush. So I don't know if I'd get another cream blush. I've got a few MAC ones too. Brit Wit is a good one. Sweet William, I think I have it. But I don't go to them, because, you know, it's an effort to put it on. And I've got this, the YSL one. Beautiful. I think, you know, it's a great, that cracks me up. It's a coral gray. You just stamp it on. Beautiful. I mean, I've never put this on that I didn't like it or feel like it looked good. Now, is it worth $45? I think is probably about how much it was. I don't know. I mean, here again, this is one I heard that Kim Kardashian was using. She was actually using a different one, I think the pink one, and I ended up getting the coral just because I had so many pinks. Um, but this is an issue. This is my first blush palette, and it will be my only blush palette because when I depotted these blushes and put them in here, it was just like throwing them away. And I think Mac Face to Adore Jennifer, we've talked about this. I wish I had never depotted my eyeshadows, and I wish I had never depotted my blushes because I do not get this out. I have it like in one of those letter holder things and in a bottom drawer, and I just don't find myself, I like to just kind of look in my drawer and see everything. But anyway, I'll go through these real quick. Let's see, I have Cheek, and then Blooming, which is a good one. I think Pink Swoon, if I can get it better. Oh, light's not good. Pink Swoon. Then Blush Baby, that is a good, just all around good blush. Gingerly and Peach Twist, real pretty. And again, I had read that, this was on her website, Kim Kardashian uses Gingerly a lot to contour and cheek, to put on the apples of her cheeks. And you know, since I look so much like Kim Kardashian, but I do love her makeup. I think she always looks so pretty, and her makeup always looks so pretty. So, and then the Nars blushes I went through a little, I felt like I had to get them off, but I think I've calmed down on that now. I've got Deep Throat, which, I like okay. You've seen all these. Let's see, Luster, really like Luster. If you want one that's like a tan color, a golden tan, this is really pretty, Luster. It reminds me a lot of Otherworldly, which I remember hearing Lollipop talk about these Moon Beige blushes, and she was right. They are so smooth. It took me forever to find this. My friend Kim went to Alabama to the CCO and found this. So that's been a great one. But, you know, these are all those gold and tan colors that are so pretty sometimes. You know, you just want that little bit of color. Luster. Orgasm, don't care for it. It does not look that good on me. Madly, beautiful, beautiful brownish, just like a tan. It's kind of like that Chanel Tempting Beige. This is, like they say, instant cheekbone, and it is. When you put it on, it's just like, gives you that instant Victoria's Secret type makeup look, which I love. So this one is Torrid. This is a pretty bright coral. But I like it. I really like it, especially in the summer. Last summer, a friend of mine and I went to Sephora, and they did a makeover, and they put this on my cheeks, and then they put, my kitty cat's behind me, this on my cheeks, and then they did contour with Cargo Matte Medium Bronzer. I haven't gotten that yet, but I probably will one day, and it looked beautiful. I mean, I left, and I didn't get it, and I was sad, so I ended up ordering the blush. But Angelica, beautiful. Beautiful pink with shimmer. Can't say it. That's a good one. If you want a pretty pink. Ballet, Tonga, Angelica. Angelica has shimmer. So if you don't like shimmer, you don't like Angelica. Sin. Sin is a beautiful color, and it's different. It's kind of a dark. Like, I don't know if I'd be wearing this a bunch in the summer. I don't know if it would show up on me. I don't tan my face, but you know, I'll go darker with my makeup, and no matter how much sunscreen you have on, it seems like it always, you get some sun. So, but Sin is a pretty berry, I guess that's about the way I say berry kind of color, and it does a good, real pretty cheekbone color too. Let's see, love this, the X Rocks from the, I think it was Sci-Fi collection. That was a good collection. But anyway, I've got a lot of stuff. I like the Femme Fee and the Time and Space from that one too. And I really like this Tippy from, like y'all haven't seen it enough, from Hello Kitty. I like my Well Dressed. The Tonga is like a Well Dressed, but way more pigmented. Well Dressed, I'm really having to kind of get in there to put it on, when usually, you know, you only have to touch. And I tell you what I really have used a lot is that Blonde MSF. I really like using it as a blush. So anyway, Thanks again for listening to my favorite blushes, and please subscribe and leave me a comment and rate, and thank you very much, and I will be back soon. Thanks. Bye.